Lyft tips, Uber Lyft tips. Yo, this is Kyle Watts. I drive for Uber and Lyft, and I'm going to be giving out tips and real world experience to help you make more money. This is new to me. This is my first video. Today's October 9th, 2017. Hopefully you got that. Hopefully you can get it. Anyway, my first tip is if you don't live in a big city, or if you don't live in a city where Uber or Lyft is the dominant app or ride sharing app, then do both companies. I know like you might like one company over the other for whatever reason, but I've been finding out that you can waste a lot of time waiting for rides. For example, I'll turn on one app and then I'll drive for 30 minutes an hour and nobody's needing a ride, depending on what time of day it is when I'm driving. So I would say don't waste time, don't waste your gas, just turn on the other app. You might have to drive around with the other app, but just kind of go back and forth. Some people just turn on both apps and wait for something to pop. You go, how does that work? Well, one's typically going to pop before the other, but as soon as the one pop means that you get a request for a ride. So whichever one does that first, immediately turn off the other one. Another thing is make sure that you pay attention to the request when it happens. You only get a few seconds to reply and say yes or tap on it that you accept it for the navigation information to come up for you to go pick that person up. So if you take too long and you miss it, your rating will go down. You have to carry an over, I forget the exact number, but you need to be at a 4.7, 4.8, 4.9. You need to be at a 4.7 above for both apps typically. If you're not, that means your rating. It means you're not picking up people on time. You're not accepting the request on time. Whatever. You're just not doing certain things. People are giving you bad ratings. Maybe you have a bad attitude when you drive. Whatever. There's a lot of different things. I'll go more into that later. I'm talking kind of fast because I don't have much video time on my camera and my memory's kind of small, and I don't want this video to cut off while I'm talking. All right. So that's Uber Lyft tip number 1. Kyle Watts checking out. I'll holler at you guys later.